Welcome, everyone. My name is Kelly Vincent. This is Tina Malsom. We're very excited to be here. The last webinar of the year. There will be no more webinars on Tuesday this year. This is the last one, so congratulations. You made it. You probably got invited here to talk about these little DNA drops you keep hearing about, and we're going to tell you all about them. And if you have any questions or anything that you want to know or ask at the very end, if you're brand new to this, please feel free to ask us at the very end of this. You can also type in your questions in the chat box along the way, and we'll kind of pay attention to those and make sure we answer those as well at the end.
So we're here tonight to introduce to you the world's first negative ion DNA drop. And I'm sure you're asking yourself, what the heck is that? Well, let's start with negative ions, because all of you have experienced them. You've all felt them. If you've ever been in nature, by the beach, the ocean, crashing waves, a lightning storm. If you've ever walked on a fresh cut grass or played in the leaves, right? Electricity in the air after lightning strikes, thunderclap, water collisions. These are all things that create negative ions in the air. Negative ions or anions, called either one, but it's that scientific study that Nikola Tesla started years and years and years ago on what is that negatively charged ion in the air that just makes people feel better. The minute you breathe it, the minute you smell it, the minute it goes into your body, you just feel better, right? Well, this is what WebMD says about it. They're odorless, tasteless, invisible molecules that we inhale in abundance in certain environments. They are believed to produce biochemical reactions that increase levels of mood, serotonin, alleviate depression, relieve stress, and boost our daytime energy. So let's talk about the opposite for a minute, the things that we do in our daily life, which is called positive ion poisoning. If you have not heard of this, you will. The 5G towers, our cell phones that we're connected to, like pacifiers, right? Cars, toxic chemicals in the air, pollution, pet dander, harmful chemicals from your food that we eat, smoking, smog, our computers, our microwaves, all of these things expose your body to positive ions every single day, and people that have positive ion poisoning are getting things like depression and sadness. And they're having a reaction in their cell structure to speed up the aging process. And most sickness starts from having a bad immune system, and positive ion poisoning targets the immune system. So the only way to combat this is with negative ions. Well, where do you find them? Well, unfortunately, we don't get to go to the ocean every day or be in a lightning storm or near a waterfall every single day. But there are places you can get more negative ions. There's bracelets that you can wear. There's other jewelry. There is air fresheners you can put in every room of your house to pump these negative ions into the air in your house. Or the easiest way, which is what we have found, it's called high-tech health. And our DNA drop is actually filled and infused with these negative ions directly from nature. It is a plant-based supplement that provides instant gratification nutrition. So when you flood your body with these negative ions, what does that mean for you? Well, they're a natural mood balancer, energy enhancer. It can prevent oxidative stress in your body. It can improve your cell metabolism, your immune function. It can balance your nervous system, improve digestion, neutralize free radicals and positive ion poisoning, improve intercellular communication, accelerate healing. So these DNA drops that we're talking about tonight come in a box with 30 in each. It is one product with 15 different experiences. They are packed with that negative ion energy. They also have over 80 superfoods and 1,000 different phytonutrients and micronutrients, which is so incredible, just packed solid with antioxidants that are great for your body. So, we've done these things in the past: powders, pills, liquids, juices, gels. We've stirred the red stuff in our water. We've stirred the green stuff in our shakes, And there's a big difference between what those products do for our body and what our APLGO DNA drops do for our body. But this is the next generation of quick, easy, and instant nutrition. So this is the biggest difference, is that when you take a handful of pills, it goes through your digestive system. Even if you drink like a shake or chew a chewable, it goes through step 2, which is churning. It goes all through your contact, through your digestive tract, into your stomach, where the stomach acids get to it before any of the nutrients are actually distributed into your bloodstream. How long does that take? I don't know. You know, I've read many articles saying that most supplements go straight through your body and right into the porta potty. They said that's the #1 thing they find in porta potty cleanup is supplements. Isn't that crazy? Because they leave your body before they have time to actually work. Now, what we've discovered at APL with our DNA drops is because they're like lifesavers, you suck on them. You don't chew them, you suck on them. They taste delicious. And the nutrient factors go immediately from your mouth through your mucous membrane into your bloodstream, to your brain, and gets utilized in your body. These nutrients we're putting in your body never actually leave your body ever. So the compound effect by doing these drops, sucking on several of these drops a day, day after day after day, is just going to enhance the health benefits from it.
So basically, being healthy doesn't have to suck. Or does it?
Or does it?
All right, I've been waiting to put in a one-liner this whole time. Sorry. Keep going.
So our product is a benefit of Acumulate SA technology. And what that is that's the process that that's the proprietary process that we do have a patent on that allows us to extract the negative ions and the DNA from fruits, herbs, botanicals, and extract it out and immediately put it into our DNA drops. They're quick, they're super convenient and easy, they're delicious. Again, they taste like lifesavers, they're attractive, they're safe. They're safe for older people who don't necessarily want to swallow pills anymore. They're safe for children who, you know, you have to like pin them on the ground to get them to put anything green in their mouth nowadays. They're amazing. They have so many benefits, like they're halal, they're kosher, they're organic, they're FDA registered. They have 30 different certificates of quality. And these are the 15 drops and the 15 different experiences. So all of the benefits I shared with you is with all of these drops. But because everybody has different health goals, the company has put forth 15 different experiences. So we're going to go over a few of them. Like I said, each box has a 30-day supply in it, 1 drop per day. Do you take all 15 of the drops every single day? No, that's why they have a variety. So you can choose which one or 2. For me, it's 5 or 6. For Kelly, it's 9 or 10 that we take every single day. So we're going to start up at the top left. This is our daily collection. These are the ones that a lot of people take every single day. Starting with GRW, it is a natural immune booster, right? And isn't that what we heard all of 2020 is boost your immune system is the best thing you can do for your body. So fabulous product. It's also great for hair and nail growth and vision. GTS, Get Strength, is for stamina, strength, energy, vitality, and this product is a natural fat burner. NRM stands for normal. This is a blood sugar balancer. You know, speaking of sugar, each one of these drops has less than 1 gram, and it all comes from beetroots and molasses. So it's a natural sugar and 6 calories each. Power for Men is great for testosterone. And what's the other one I always forget? Yes, there's that. In case you didn't see Kelly doing the motion, you guys can figure out what that means. It's also great for different functions of male enhancement. Is that a nice way to say it?
Yes.
Okay. Power for Women is kind of the opposite. It's a great hormone balancer, and it also works on your lymph nodes and adrenal glands. RLX is for relaxing, mental calmness, relaxation. People who are having trouble sleeping, oh my gosh, don't take one of these unless you're about 10 minutes away from wanting to fall asleep in bed because they work fast. SLD is for movement with ease. People with joint pains, back pain, neck pain, shoulder, arthritis are loving this product, especially if you couple it with STP, which is stop, quick help at your fingertips. I know many people, including us, who have traded in their Advil and Tylenol for this product because it works so fast for pain relief. Then we've got our Premier Collection. These 5 wholesale for $60, ALT, easy breathing. I gotta say, not when I started taking, but now that I am taking it, I can't go without it. It's delicious. It's fantastic for allergies, asthma, sinuses. It gives you that your whole circulatory system, your whole respiratory system feels amazing when you take this drop. HPR is a gentle detox, not like a detox where you're constantly running to the bathroom, but what it does is it totally cleanses your liver. You know, we did a little liver damage in college, maybe out of college last weekend. And if you're looking to cleanse your liver, that is the product. And from what I have experienced, and I have also heard, it's also a great hangover remedy. HRT, a healthy heart. You know, blood pressure and cholesterol is a big issue in the world right now. A lot of these products here are working instant gratification immediately, but some of them are not. This is one of them, and here's why. It's not like you feel your heart beating better, right? Your heart doesn't feel better or worse when you take this product. But for me, I have genetic running in my DNA. I have problems with all 4 of my heart areas, including high cholesterol and high blood pressure. So for me, this is a peace of mind. I take it every day just to keep my numbers totally in check. ICE, Carefree Digestion.
Yeah, this one's great for daily and as needed. So for, indigestion, for just overall stomach discomfort, digestive issues, this one works extremely fast. We get a lot of comments and testimonials about how great this drop is. And
heartburn too.
Yeah, heartburn. And so MLS, this is what you would call your like multi vitamin. It really helps your gut, which, a lot of issues start from your gut. And this is one I didn't take at first daily until I found out more about it. And now this is something I take every single day. This one has so many things in it that's so good for your health.
Then we've got 2 products in our Premier Plus collection. The first is BTY, Beauty on the Inside Out. I think everybody knows you could put, different serums and moisturizers and toners and facial elixirs on all day long. But if you're not taking care of the inside, what you do will always show up on your skin. So this is for your entire skin. It's also for immune balancing. It's also for cellular metabolism, elasticity, and collagen. It's a great product. And BRN is for active concentration and focus. We do have a lot of actually children taking this product. They're sitting in front of computers for 6 hours a day instead of, being in a classroom. And that's a problem for most kids because they're not supposed to sit in front of the computer 6 hours a day. And they're having trouble focusing and even paying attention for that long. And this is a fantastic product. There are a lot of kids with ADD, ADHD are having really great results. And these 2 products wholesale for $80. So you're probably thinking, well, what the heck is in these things? I mean, besides the negative ion energy and the negative ion molecules that are infused in these drops, there's also over 80 superfruits and over 1,000 micronutrients and phytonutrients that come from these ingredients. And I think this list blows my mind. Like I've never seen such a comprehensive, well put together list of ingredients that has so many amazing properties. In fact, we have an APL science guide that highlights each one of these ingredients. It's 500 pages long. Look up any of these ingredients on WebMD or even PubMed, and you'll get hundreds of studies on the massive health benefits by ingesting these every single day. And what's cool about our products is that we completely control every bit of the manufacturing, from the herbs to the growth to when they're harvested at their peak nutritional value. They're sent to our laboratory. In the laboratory, they recreate a lightning storm to thin out the membrane, the cell membranes of all of these botanicals. That's the point where they extract the DNA from those plants and fruits and seeds and roots and infuse it into our products in our 48,000 square foot lab that the company is debt free on. They own everything about it. It is located in Europe. We are a 9-year-old company out of Europe. Now, this arm of the company in the US and Canada just launched 5 months ago. So although they've been massively successfully growing this company, it's brand new to us. There's over 300,000 distributors now in the world, but only a few thousand here in the United States and Canada. And this is what gave me the immediate relief and assurance that our quality of our products is amazing. You cannot get these certificates and the ISO certifications if your products are not of the absolute highest quality: gluten-free, non-GMO, no allergens, no dairy, just good, clean, pure nutrient factors. And we are all over the world. In fact, we're in 40 countries now with 16 now distribution centers shipping all over the world. So if you're interested in getting some of these products right away, you can ask the person that invited you to this webinar. They will send you their specific link. And by using that link, you are going to get a 10% off of all the retail prices. Now, some of you kind of liked the other prices I mentioned, which are a lot closer to wholesale prices. Well, for a $25 membership fee, just like Costco, you can come on board as a preferred customer and you can get 20 to 50% off all of those retail prices as long as you place an order every 6 months.
And that's a one-time membership fee too.
Yes.
So, if you came on, you're looking to be a customer. Of course, we love customers. It's free to sign up. There's a minimum $25 order every 6 months, or you can become an associate. And, we're definitely looking for people that want to create a side income or just an income period, given this year for a lot of people. And it's very simple to start. We have 6 different packs you could choose from. Each pack, though, provides something a little bit different from when you start. And we're going to go over that in just a bit. And I just want to go into, back in the day, I was in this category called, oh crap, I don't know what I'm going to do now. My career working, it was at the expense of my health. And it got to the point where I couldn't do what I was doing for 25 years. And I thought, what am I going to do now? And then I found network marketing and had no clue, really what it could do or how big it could be. Got involved. And, my life today, being part of this industry, it's amazing. I wish my life on people. It makes me want to open a lot of people's eyes to what's possible if you just gave something a try or a look, which I'm so blessed and grateful I did, because the last 10 years have been amazing for me. And it's not at the expense of my health anymore. It's because I'm interested in my health, and there's so many things I want to do. And plus, there's so many people I want to share this with. So, if you're seeing this and you've heard, network marketing, and I don't know if you want to bring that other slide back up. It's a $167 billion a year industry. That's bigger than the NFL, the NHL, the NBA, any big sports franchise you can think of put together. So there's a lot of people that, especially now in this day and time, there's a lot of people engaging in network marketing. And it's, this could be the one thing that's been missing that can make the biggest difference for you, and it's, you know, we're almost at the end of 2020, but imagine just starting off 2021 with the outlook of having, you know, income that comes every single month. Even if you're sick one day, even if you know, were laid off, even if your hours were cut, you could build an income, you know, part-time, to where it could become your number one income, or it could just be an extra $500 to $2,000 a month, you know, to have a little padding just in case. But, you know, it's very smart to have a side income. And I think people nowadays realize, man, you know, I wish I had something to fall back on, or something just in case, a plan B, right? And you know, the greatest thing about, and I could go on for a long time about this, but I'll just sum this up. If you're going to do this business, you know, why not be with a company that has such a great product and it has the best compensation plan in the industry, period. End of story. It pays 63 cents on the dollar. So if you're a veteran in the business, you've done this maybe once or twice, and you know what I'm talking about, 63 cents on the dollar when the average is 50 cents on the dollar or less. You know, says a lot about how rewarding this can be, to be part of APLGO and this team.
So the first step is choosing your kit. And we are going to show you a slide a little bit later that will show you which products are in which kit, but they have put together some kits for you to make it easier. And here's the difference between some of the kits. The associate kits. Right now, the associate, builder, and leader kit all come with a 50% additional matching product bonus right now for the next couple of days. So if you come in on a 600 pack, which is our most common pack, you actually get $900 worth of product. Now, our pro kits are for people who, they don't want to just tip their toe in the water. They're like jumping in because they understand the right timing, the right product, and they want to do what we did. We came in on the Diamond Club, 3,000. We got, this one has 100% free product right now. You actually get $6,000 worth of product. And here's what we did when we started. We wrote down a list of 100 friends and we sent them all samples. And if you have one of these bigger packs, you can do that. And now to date, from those 100 people that originally just tried the product, we have over 70 of them ordering products monthly. Because once you take these products, it is so difficult to go back to swallowing pills, especially when you see the power in our little drops.
Plus, if you're thinking, what am I going to do with all those drops? I promise you, if you don't eat your own profits, or suck them away yourself, because we actually have people that run out of their product halfway through the month, unheard of. You know, usually it builds up, but not here, because everybody loves how they taste, and they love sharing them, and it's easy to carry and do that. So I'll move on to APL pays 15 different ways. There's 15 different kinds of payments and bonuses that you can earn with APLGO. And they're amazing. And we're just going to kind of brush across a few of them. We're not going to go into detail because it's pretty vast on what you can earn here.
But you are going to see this little diamond on several of the upcoming slides. This is our Diamond Club, people that come in on the $3,000 pack or upgrade to the $3,000 pack in their 90 days. There are more benefits and more income. So watch for the little diamond and we'll explain why most people are pretty excited about it.
Yeah, Tina was talking about, you know, most companies, you have to really be in it for a long time, work yourself into a position to unlock more rewards. And what's great about APLGO is they let you do that from day one. So when she was stressing about the VIP and Pro kits, the diamond packs, from day one, you can earn the maximum amount of income just because that's the pack you got. And they call that your status. So it's unlike anything anybody's seen in the industry. But the first way you get paid is the retail sales. You're going to make up to 30% just off the retail sales. And, you know, that's a huge reward right in itself.
And that's from people going to your website. Everybody's given a duplicated, replicated website that looks like everybody else's website. And when you share it with people, They go on, they click shop, and they start ordering products. You're going to make 30% plus. They take the other 70%, convert it into volume, and pay you on that as well. So it's over 30% commissions on all retail sales.
All right, and the second way is your start bonus. So when you find somebody that wants to do the same thing you're doing and get one of these associate kits or pro kits, you're going to earn a commission from them doing that. So you're going to earn anywhere from 10% all the way up to 20%, regardless of what kit you came in on. I'll give you an example. Somebody buys a associate kit for $200, and the next day they turn around and sell a diamond kit, and they earn a $600 commission. So technically, you can earn a $600 a week just by selling one diamond kit a week. All right, the third way is they call it a ninery. I'm just going to make this simple. You're basically building two teams, a right and a left. That's how it starts. You can have up to 8 different teams that you get paid on. But just for the sake of being simple, each team you can earn $10,000 per week on, and which is pretty incredible. And that's the team that is the lesser of the volume weekly the amount that's in there. So you can see the example down at the bottom, but I'll kind of make it easy. Let's say your lesser leg was $10,000 and you're a promoter. Well, a promoter would make 10% of $10,000, which is $1,000, right? And let's just go down to the diamond, Pat, and you make 30%. So 30% of $10,000 is $3,000, and that's what you make weekly. So there's 4 pay periods during the month. Technically, if you repeated that could be $12,000 a month, just right on that, just on one of those teams. And like I said, you can have up to 8 of them that caps out at $10,000 per leg per week. All right. So on top of that, as if that wasn't good enough, you get rewarded to help people move up and earn money with APLGO. And the best part about that is you step into, at least on this team, you step into a team. I know you don't go into work and everybody cheers you on and is rooting for you, right? Especially not your boss, right? They're not going to tell you everything they know to do better than them. Of course not. That's a threat to their job. Well, here, that's welcome. We want people to come in and do the best they can because it benefits everyone. But just imagine by doing that, you're going to make 20% of all the people you help. So let's just use that $3,000 just on the ninery, right? That $3,000, and you sponsored that person. Well, you're going to make 20% of that $3,000. And that happens weekly. It happens a lot. And not only that, it happens up to 7 levels deep. All right, so you ask, well, what happens when people just make orders every month? Where does that go? Well, this is the level that we call this the back end in the industry. And again, APLGO flipped the script on how they pay this out, because in most companies, they're going to pay you, they're going to take that 10% and put it where the 5 is, and it'll go down to 5. And they pay you the most when you have the least amount of people, and the least when you have the most amount of people. Well, of course, that's not how it works here. They pay you the most, that 10% on the 6th level, when you have the most amount of people. And of course, the diamond, if you're a diamond, you're going to get 10% from day 1 on all 6 levels. All right, so what happens after the 6th level? I know I heard a couple people ask me that just right now. And well, what happens is this is based upon rank. And so once you move up in rank, and notice this is the first time I mentioned rank here, everything up until this point is based upon status. Again, it's all available to you from day 1, depending on how you want to come in. And so national directors all the way up to premier directors, you're going to make an additional 1 to 2.5% on your 7th level to infinity. I mean, that could be hundreds of thousands of people in a very short period of time that you're going to make something on every single day now, because every bonus that I've talked about so far, is paid in real time daily. You can see it right in your business office or back office, as we call it, every single day. So these bonuses here, I mean, I'll quickly go over these. The first, the activity is just for being loyal, just for buying your product every month. They're going to give you a reward for that. They're going to give you a lifestyle bonus up to $300 per month just for helping people move up in rank. And of course, the entertainment bonus, it's kind of like the cherry on top, icing on the cake. They're going to pay you from $1,000 to $3,000 a month based upon your rank, just for being a leader in the company and helping your team achieve more.
So this is just an example. It was very difficult actually to come up with an example because we have so many different opportunities to get involved at 100 or 600 or 3,000, and you're enrolling people at those different phases as well. So we kind of stuck to the middle of the road, the $600 pack. It's our most popular pack. Because it has one of every product in there, it's very difficult to sell something you've never tried yourself. So that's our most popular pack. So let's just say you come into this business tonight, you get your $600 pack, you get your $300 worth of free product, and your auto ship, meaning what you order on a monthly basis, is going to be $100, which is about 4 boxes of product every month. Let's say your sponsor, the person that brought you to this webinar, the person whose team you're joining, matches your efforts, and you start next month with 4 personal people. So 1 a week, 4 people come in on the same program that you've come in on. And after that, it's just 1 a month, right? We're going to start with a bang, 4 people. And after that, just 1 person per month, and they're all going to duplicate it. Okay. This is what could happen. In your first month, your 4 new people would earn you all your money back, $600. So what a great place to be when you're now in pure profit. In month 2, when those 4 people each bring those 4 new people, now we're total for the month would be about 1,600 plus. These are minimums. And remember, Kelly told you about 5 or 6 out of the 15 ways we get paid. And this is just 4. This is just using the 4 concrete ways. By month 3, we're looking at almost $7,000. And by month 5, $67,000. And I will tell you this has already happened for many people in the US who just started this company 5 months ago, last July. So these are not like pie in the sky, it'll never happen numbers. These are actual numbers that are currently happening right now.
I'm going to add to that, even the numbers in the red below has happened in under 5 months. And here's the thing, that $600, if you came in, if you're looking at the top example, Tina said in a month, you can earn that entire package back, but you could also do that in 1 day if you sold a diamond kit. And, I know there's people on here, maybe in the chat box right now, type in for me if you're a diamond or not. I just want to know how many diamonds are on here who saw what we saw. It'd be nice to see all the diamonds. Congratulations, by the way. You're grandfathered in at the most amount of earnings the minute you hit diamond, and you don't have to ever qualify for that again, ever.
When I first started my first company in this industry, I remember thinking my first couple of months, man, if I could just be making the same percentages as those double, triple diamonds at the top of the plan that got here first, that joined at the right time before I did, I'd be just crushing it, right? Well, this is the only company I've ever heard of that allows you to make the same income percentages as the people who joined first. It's amazing. So definitely the right timing and the right compensation plan. These are our luxury bonuses. So after you hit these ambassador ranks, the company's given out over $5 million in its 9 years in travel and jewelry and cash bonuses and full paid vacations. And one of these ranks even comes with a 1-year paid for apartment in another country. So I've been dreaming about that. Some nights I lay awake thinking, when we hit Crown Ambassador, what country do I want to live in for a year on the company's dime? I'm
for Australia, but I think Tina said Italy. So that'll be a discussion when we get there.
Maybe we could talk them into doing half and half.
We'll see what we can do. Great.
Well, so on top of being a phenomenal product that is just unmatched and first to market, And on top of being a compensation plan that I've never seen, that is by far the highest paid in the entire industry, you know, this is fun. We're having fun. This is not your boring old side job. This is a blast. Sergey, the owner of our company, loves to throw a great party. He loves to throw conventions. He's actually a magician himself. He's worked with Penn and Teller, David Copperfield. I have a feeling that when we get to Vegas in March for the actual US and Canada official launch, we will be in for quite the treat, a big magic show with Sergey as the performer, the owner of our company. But he loves to spend money and be extravagant, and he's very generous, and he doesn't want you to think this isn't the best time you've ever had. So it is his personal goal to make sure every affiliate here is having a blast, whether it's at one of our conventions, one of our parties, or on one of our trips. And speaking of trips, we are actually in the middle of a cruise promotion right now. So if you do join the company tonight or before the end of the year to take those great tax benefits, right, this year, this is what you have to look forward to. For our triumphant 10th anniversary cruise in November, the qualifications are a few steps at the bottom. You can see you have until March 31st to earn it. You can earn a trip for you or a trip for you and your spouse.
I could just say we have banked cruises already. We've only been here 5 months, and we're working on our second cruise that we haven't gone on yet, or may not. They rescheduled it, but you know, by the time they come, I don't know if we're going to have enough year in the year to go on all the trips already. So bottom line is they have a lot of things that they offer that you get to do that they pay for that are just amazing. And they go all out when they book a cruise. It's not, you know, some chintzy cruise line. They go for the biggest, the baddest, the best. And so, you know, and here's the thing, because of all that, you know, the puzzle is solved completely. You've got Sergey, who's young, who's really has a lot of vitality, you know, has a couple decades that, you know, we could count on that this is going to be here. And with his dreams and goals and vision of where he wants to take this, which is very far, you've got products that are, we just heard a new one coming today that we're going to find out. We're challenged to guess what it is, which who knows. The system is here, the events and travel, you know, to be part of something that's fun, that you want to enjoy the people that you meet and build relationships with, and the opportunities are endless. Every time we turn around, we're getting paid for something that we had no idea that we were being paid for. So there's something here for everyone. The question is there something that you see yourself participating with APL?
You know, if you didn't wake up this morning and think, man, 2020 was awesome.
I did not wake up.
I woke up thinking that. I woke up thinking 2020 is almost over, but what a great year it's been for us, for our family, for our friends, for APLGO. You know, and if that wasn't the case for you, that's okay, because it's never too late to start right now. Start building your rewards with us. Start building a legacy for your family. These are our packs that you have to choose from. There are several, like I mentioned, the $600, one of each drop is the most popular because it's got one of everything. Again, that is a 50% matching free product. And then the $1,800 and the $3,000 packs also have matching product, but 100%. So if you are interested, now is the time. Please get back to the person that shared this with you. They'll share their link. They'll probably ask you to jump on a Zoom and walk you through the registration process. Don't be left out. This is the most exciting launch in US history. This is the company that the industry's been waiting for decades. So thank you for joining us tonight. We hope to see you on the next one at the beginning of 2021. Have a great evening.